Hey there, how's it going? I'm Asbestos 451, and I just finished watching Singin' In The Rain. It's part of it. I guess I've got a class right now where we're going over history of cinema, and it was a recommended watch, so that's why I was watching it. And yeah, just gonna come on here and talk a little bit about my thoughts. I really, I don't know, I thought it was a great movie. It was very fun. The whole thing, I was smiling through all those musical numbers. Like it's just, yeah, I've never seen it before. Not very familiar. I know it's a classic, but you know, just was not on my radar. But yeah, it's a yeah, really fun movie, and I feel like it holds up. It holds up really well. I mean, I was thinking like that to an even more extent until I saw the scene with blackface, and I was like, that's unfortunate. Product of its time, I suppose. Not great. But I feel like all the art direction choices were really great, and like especially as it goes into those musical numbers, like the sets and the mechanics of the dance. It's just, yeah, it's so great. And I think that they really like lucked out with the actors that they got for it, because they're just doing like everything. Like the lead guy, I don't know the names of the people who were in the movie, but the lead guy really was just hitting everything. Like he was doing some stunt work. Like there's this scene at the beginning of the movie where he's like running up like on cars in traffic, and I'm looking at him trying to figure out if that's like a stunt guy or something, but no, it's him. And so he does that. I assume he does the singing, pretty good, and then yeah, his dancing as well, as he's all over the place. And same with his co-guy. I think his name in the movie was Cosmo. That's funny, I can't remember the lead guy's name. But I know his buddy's name is Cosmo. And again, just yeah, great performance all around. And then not good with names, as is clearly evident by right now. I just like literally just finished watching it. But the lead lady, like she was awesome, and the Great to Stay Up Late dance, I was like, she's in heels, like holy shit. That's like bonkers. Like and then so not only is she tap dancing in heels, but there's this one, like, and it's super technical, and there's this one part where they're like going down the stairs, doing like these jumps and moves. I'm like, what the? So that was impressive. That was it, yeah. It is funny how wowed I was by it. It's just, yeah, I don't know, a lot of fun and so interesting to look at all the little bits and pieces of it throughout. I don't know. It's funny. I wasn't. I'll get to that thought in a sec. And I guess I do have a critique of the movie, in that the pacing just felt kind of weird sometimes. Like, just like a musical bit would go on for far too long, and then it's just kind of like, I feel like it wasn't really balanced very well in terms of like your traditional movie bits and the musical bits, where yeah, you just have a number going on for a really long time with like short little movie bits in between, and like the first, I want to say like half hour, there's like little to no musical in it. Yeah, and then there's one song where like it's just like a guy talking. It feels like it goes on way too long, where he's like listing different outfits, and it's just like he's just talking, and it's like, okay, like let's keep it moving, and it's just showing off like different outfits. It's like, I'm here to see people dance, like come on, man. So you know Anyways, my other thought I was thinking is that it's really funny. For the longest time, have been like an anti-musical guy. Um, I think that stems from knowing people in elementary school who were like really into like Hamilton and Heathers or whatever. That I feel like there's like a couple like archetypal musicals that like there's a certain genre of musical enjoyer who they just like walk around and just like sing them out loud, and it's kind of like off-putting a little bit in my opinion. I'm kind of like, that's a little weird. I don't really want to be associated with that. But yeah, I think it was Monty Python's Spamalot that really changed my mind. Which is a funny thing to say about Spamalot, but just watching I watched a production of it and I was just like, oh man, like this is fucking awesome. Um, and then yeah, and then I was in a production of Chicago, which was again fucking awesome. Like I love that shit. Um, and yeah, so musicals have been a newfound interest of mine. So I guess I might end up on a musical kick sometime soon. Looking at the big ones. I don't know. La La Land. It's got Ryan Gosling in it and Emma Stone. I suppose that we shouldn't, undervalue. Uh, I'm I'm trying to be not misogynistic. What the fuck am I talking about? I don't want to get canceled for mentioning Ryan Gosling before Emma Stone. uh, Anyways, so yeah, Singing in the Rain was a great movie. I really enjoyed that, and musicals are awesome. So yeah, uh, yeah, I'm gonna shut myself up because I've got nothing left to say. And as you probably saw a couple seconds ago, when I run out of stuff to say, I just start fucking rambling it in a weird direction, and we're just gonna put a nice cap on that. So thanks very much for watching, and take care.